Hey, my friends, welcome back to the VybeShift podcast. If you've been traveling with me through this series, The Great Remembering, we've moved through fragmentation, we've listened to our emotions, we found stillness, and we've begun to let the heart remember joy. Now we meet that gatekeeper that often stands between us and that joy: fear. Fear is one of the most misunderstood energies on the planet. We think of it as something to conquer or eliminate, something to fight against. But what if fear isn't here to be destroyed? What if it's here to be liberated? Fear isn't darkness, it's light that's forgotten its way home. Every fear, whether it's fear of loss, failure, rejection, or the unknown, is energy in contraction. It's your system's way of saying, I don't feel safe. The problem is, most of us try to think our way out of fear. We analyze it, debate it, suppress it, or spiritualize it. But the truth is, fear doesn't live in the mind, it lives in the body. If we want to release it, we have to let the body feel safe again, and that begins with breath and compassion. Let's now engage in the practice I call transforming fear into flow. Let's do this together. Find a quiet space if you can. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your stomach. Two centers of deep intelligence. Take a slow breath in through your nose for 4 counts. Now exhale through your mouth for 6. Do that again. And this time, as you breathe out, imagine the breath moving through your entire body, carrying tension, worry, and fear out with it. Now, in your mind or out loud, say softly, it's okay to feel afraid. I am safe to let this energy move. Keep breathing. Inhale calm, exhale release. You might notice sensations in your body: warmth, tightness, tingling. That's fear shifting from being trapped energy into movement. Let it move. Don't push it, just breathe it through. Fear is not your enemy, it's your system's way of asking for reassurance. And the moment you give it that reassurance, not with force, but with love, it begins to dissolve. Every time you meet fear with compassion, you're teaching your body that safety is possible again. And when safety returns, joy follows. Here's the reflection prompt for the week. Each morning or evening, ask yourself what fear is asking to be felt today. Then write it down, breathe with it for a few minutes, using the same technique we just practiced, and end with an affirmation: I am no longer ruled by fear. I am guided by love. This doesn't mean you'll never feel fear again. It means that when it arises, you'll know what to do with it. You'll recognize it as energy seeking motion, not as evidence of weakness. Fear cannot survive in the presence of conscious love. This is how you reclaim your energy, not by fighting fear, but by befriending it. The more you allow love to meet your fear, the more the two become one frequency, and that frequency is peace. So if you've been living with quiet anxieties, silent doubts, or unspoken worries, let this be the week you start breathing them free. You are safe to release, you are safe to feel, you are safe to live in joy again. This is the VybeShift podcast, and this is how fear becomes freedom.